Hello Capricorn, welcome into your reading. This is focused on your spiritual pathway, your soul's beautiful journey through this lifetime. There may be something here for you if you've got Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node, and it's great to have you here. Okay, straight off the bat we've got Valiant Courage, take action with passion. Okay, so I feel like you're really getting, what's that phrase? A spring in your step, but more than that. Okay, this is like you really getting some energy joining you that's going to give you all of that fiery energy. Okay, this is about fire. This is almost like a Knight of Wands energy coming in. You know, this is an energy of you getting that confidence and that courage to take something a little bit further. Show me more for Capricorn. We've got fertility showing up, so this could be fertility literally in terms of, you know, if you want to have a child or whatever, but this could also be you know, planting seeds in your life, planting seeds that you want to see grow later on. I'm getting that businesses will be really important to you and you're planting those seeds. Look at this, we've got transformation, 3 and 13. Powerful feminine energy coming through here. This is almost like divine feminine energy. Wow, look at this. We've got accelerated motion. So yeah, you're really getting that kick in your steps. I'm trying to channel what they're trying to give me here. It's not spring in your steps. It's more than that. It's something like, oh, you're really getting some dynamite put into your movement here. Accelerated motion, harmony. So I feel like things are going to go way smoother than you think. Balance, harmony. So something here about you getting things aligned with your higher self, aligned with your soul. And that, I feel like once you get more high vibrational, which I feel like you're in the process of doing, then you start planting your seeds, then the transformation comes in and things are just moving then under their own momentum and they're moving harmoniously. And I feel like it's going to go really well for you. We've got wisdom on the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting this message for at least one of you that, you know, you are downloading from the Akash wisdom that you earned in other lifetimes. Let me see. I'm looking into this fertility. This is such a bountiful energy, such a beautiful, powerful energy for manifestation. All right. Maybe the way you've, look at this deep knowing. Maybe you feel a bit transformed at the moment because I feel like there's so much more power coming into your timeline. Deep knowing. Okay, so this is you following your intuition. And again, with this fertility card, I'm getting really strong energy that past life or simultaneous lives would be the better way of putting it, because we can even download energy from our future lives that we haven't even lived yet. You know, time is one of those circular things. And I feel like you're coming into this power. Something's being given to you. You know you're going to get something, or you know there's something you have to do, and it's literally messages being sent to you. Look at this, happy. So this is you really headed in the right direction, Capricorn. This is you being high vibrational. Again, there's this real sense that you are, look at this, I'll show you this for longer. You're pulling in energies here that are so powerful and lifting you up to a much higher timeline and giving you the strength and confidence and courage you need to get something moving, to get the momentum going, to know that you are it, you are the one. They're really pulling me to the shooting star on this accelerated motion card. So there's something you've got to do in this lifetime, and I feel like you're coming into consciousness with this. Yeah, we've got building blocks. Now, building blocks represent something that you've really got a strong positioning on. Okay, something that you've built really well. This is about the foundations being in balance, in harmony, so that you can build something that's really long term. I'm hearing longevity. You're building something that's, because you've put in the right moves at the beginning, that's what's going to allow you to fly later on. And maybe you're going through that phase now, or maybe this is a heads up from the universe, but they're saying well done for putting in the right kind of work and you know, making sure the foundations are right so that everything's smoother later on, everything runs smoothly later on, because you put in the work and you're following your intuition. Loyal heart. Look at this coming out underneath the harmony card. This is beautiful, and I feel like this is representative of a relationship. Look at that lovely devotion those two on the card have for one another. This could be someone you've met, but it could be someone you're yet to meet, someone who's in your soul cluster or your soul group that you planned to meet before you even got here, all right? And I feel like you kind of know with this deep knowing and this fertility that there's a huge, big relationship that's destined for you that will run beautifully. And I feel like you know instinctively that things that have gone wrong in the past, well, they were just practice runs, you know? They were helping you send out cosmic orders for things that are way better. So you just have this instinctive knowing that everything is going your way, Capricorn. We've got regeneration here. New life coming after so many battles, things that threaten to take you out of alignment. Well, you're being more aligned now than ever before with the balance card, and you're really doing it very well. We've got change in the wind on the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like you instinctively know who you are, what your pathway is, that you're meant for greatness. They keep pulling my eyes to this shooting star on the card, and I feel like there is a mission that you've got, but you just know who is for you. There's someone on the horizon. I feel like they've been giving you intuitive messages. They might have come to you in dreams, something like that. Okay, Five of Pentacles. See, we're getting this Five of Pentacles a lot because we have to clear out what's not meant for us. We have to get out of the 3D if we want to really live our best life. We have to let things go. They're telling me Dark Night of the Soul. So that's just basically a way we describe what happens when things in our life start disintegrating. You know, relationships have to be tied up before we can really get, look at this, the 5 to the 10 of Pentacles. So if we want that 10 of Pentacles, we've got to let everything go that was pulling us onto a 3D 5 of Pentacles timeline. Happy, 10 of Pentacles transformation. You're transforming and you're doing it. This is like a soul group 10 of Pentacles. This is like you knowing the sort of family you want or the sort of group of people you want to be around, and you just wanting to be able to be your real self with this happy card. You really just want to be recognized for who you are. And really let your higher self shine. Like, you know instinctively that life isn't supposed to necessarily be so difficult, but that the difficulties catalyze you. And I say that while I'm looking at accelerated motion. These difficulties have helped you realize what you value, what you're all about, what you represent, who you are. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups coming in underneath building blocks. So I feel like with I feel like with whatever projects you're working on or focused on or dreaming of, you're going to get a lot of other dreamers join you. Okay, someone might notice you with the Page of Cups and give you some sort of offer. Knight of Wands. Again, I feel like we're coming into a time in general for the collective, because these energies keep coming out in different ways. This is adventure, Knight of Wands. This is lust, but within a loyal setup. Okay, so this is reminding us that just because we want a divine connection doesn't mean it's got to be boring. That's what they try and convince you of. All right, that's what the 3D ones, you know, my mortal enemies, and I say that in jest because I don't want to give them any low vibrational energies, but the ones who control the media, control this, control that, they want you to think that real love is boring. They want you to think that you can't have any lust or romance or anything valuable, when actually the opposite is true. When we really have faith in the divine and when we really know that there's one person out there for us, we get it all. We get the loyal heart and we get the passion and we get the adventure. So I hope that's making sense here, because I feel like, again, Knight of Wands energy, I feel like something's just really going to take off for you and you're going to be like, wow, this was so easy, like, because you built the foundations in yourself and you know, you stuck to what you know to be right for you. It's all going to be sort of like downhill. Like you've walked up the hill and now you're about to go over, you know, and flow down the hill, flow downstream, as Abraham Hicks always says, and let the momentum take you. We've got the Hierophant coming out, regeneration, balance. So you're aligning with your oversoul here, and it is your divine pathway. You are on the right pathway to get everything you need. They're saying let these things go. Look at this 9 of Swords underneath the 5 of Pentacles. There might be something in the Sagittarius reading for you as well, Capricorn, because we're having repeating cards coming out here. Similar kind of message. So if you've got Sag in your chart, I'd take a look at that one as well. They want you to know that all these stresses and all of these things that have made you feel alone at times, it's all been for the greater good, so that you could get to this 10 of Pentacles. Even the heartbreaks, we send out cosmic orders whenever we get hurt or something makes us feel like crap. It gives us a glimpse into what we would prefer, and those things that you would prefer are what are being accelerated right now, because there's something about you holding true to what you are. Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is like a building block energy, accelerated motion in what you're building, what you value, the seeds you're planting. This is a gift from the universe, and I feel like the universe is really going to be supporting you with this venture, okay? You're going to have allies coming to you onto your timeline just at the right time, people who believe in you, people who see your vision, people who are as enthusiastic as you are. Ace of Pentacles, a gift from the universe. So I feel like you're leaving the heartbreak behind, you're leaving behind the things that you cannot change, you're learning acceptance, and you're moving towards this 10 of Pentacles. Ace to the 7, okay? So the investments you make now are really pulling you along a road. Look at this road on the Hierophant. They're really pulling you on your spiritual pathway. And I feel like faith for you has been a big one. Having faith in who you know yourself to be, regardless of what's going on around you. We've got death, okay, right under regeneration. So spirit is guiding you to come into harmony with your higher self, with the soul that is eternal, that part of you, and to follow the pathway no matter how distracting past energies might be. This is total transformation, Capricorn. This is you going through a door and never looking back, because what is in front of you is so much better than what's been behind you. Yes, let's have a look. And I feel like maybe you were in a relationship, for one of you at least, you were in a relationship where you kept getting instincts coming through about what someone was up to, what they were doing, and they tried to test your intuition. Well, you're being rewarded now for trusting yourself and knowing how valuable you are and what really is your pathway and what isn't. Okay, we've got the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. Yeah, whatever situation this represents here, the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, it really helped you establish strength with this 3 of Wands. It really helped you discern what you want to build and what you want to let go of. So it's only given you magnanimous inner strength, Capricorn, and I feel like you can feel it. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you've had to be so strong and really patch up your own wounds and, you know, nurture yourself and hold on to your dreams while you were healing. We've got the Magician card here. So whoever this person is that you're destined for, you guys are going to be amazing at merging your consciousnesses together. So there's going to be a lot of reciprocity, a lot of understanding, but you can co-create with this person on a next level because your consciousnesses merge together into one. So that's powerful stuff here. They want you to remember that, you know, times where you've had to be super strong, times when you've had to really heal yourself, that builds the foundation for you. But they also want you to allow yourself to flow with energies. We've got the Temperance card here coming out on top of the 7 of Cups. So I feel like any confusion you feel, it's the lower self, it's the more animal part of us that may be giving you a bit of confusion at the time. So Temperance actually represents the balance of the body. It represents us trying different things until we find that harmony. And I feel like you might be doing that at the moment. And you're doing it very well. This regeneration is happening smoothly, but they just want you to know that there's no one ultimate way of doing things. There are many different things for you to try, many different techniques that can raise your frequency, and to have fun with it, Capricorn. They really want you having fun. We've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck showing up just to confirm to you, you know, that there's always love there for you and that love is on your path. Show me a star card for Capricorn, please. Yeah, they want you to, you know how strong you are. Know that the things you've survived have given you this beautiful foundation of your being. And it's because you've earned this foundation. They want you to use that foundation as a platform to bounce off of, right? And fly, Capricorn. From now on, I will trust in my healing journey and become my higher self. This is what I'm saying. Like, oh, Capricorn, you really are doing this. You really are letting your soul in, letting your higher self in, letting yourself be guided by that which feels so heavenly and feels so good to you. Okay, I'm going to pull one more for the Temperance. They want me to pull one more just now for this Temperance card. 3 of Wands. Yeah, so you've established a lot of strength. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. established a lot of strength, but they want you to keep your curiousness, your inquisitiveness. They want you to let your inner child come in also. And they want you to know that maybe your nervous system still needs a little bit of rebalancing, just because of things you might have gone through in the past. And they're telling me exercise may be really important. Exercise, meditation, cold baths, things like that. But you've done it, Capricorn. You're doing so well. This is beautiful. I'm going to pull a few more cards out of this ancestor deck for some further advice for you. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? One at a time. Dancer of beginnings, okay? So they want you to allow what you've built, your foundations, the strong foundation that you've built, to be the platform of this new beginning, a platform for you to fly off of, a platform that gives you endless strength, but which also gives you that firmness of foundation so that you can feel safe to go off and hunt these mysteries. We've got the hunter of mysteries here. So they want you inquisitive. They want you to keep expanding your consciousness and knowing that you've got this strong platform to come back to that you can never lose now because you've built it. You've done the hard work. Shaman of foresight. Again, this ties in with the deep knowing. You just know that there's something beautiful coming for you. You just know that you're destined to be in a 10 of Pentacles, happy situation. And the transformation is underway. You've built up a huge amount of momentum and you're doing really well. We've got Shaman of Courage on the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is a heads up from someone's team in the non-physical, from your ancestors, to say, we see your courage. We see how beautiful you've done. We see how well you've done in this incarnation. Now they're telling me, for one of you out there, you need to know that life was never supposed to be perfectly easy. We come to earth because we're very brave and we want to expand our souls in big ways. And you're really fulfilling the blueprint. I'm getting goosebumps right now saying this. Look at this, a safe place for you to go. So this is the foundation you've built for yourself, but this also is this 10 of Pentacles energy. You've built safety for yourself. You've loved on yourself when it's been really hard to do so. You've built a beautiful cocoon of the soul for yourself to go into, and this will expand out to other people who will be a safe place for you, and who will really make you feel like you belong and make you know that everything's all okay. We've got wisdom as light as a feather. So again, this represents you allowing yourself to feel happy again. You allowing yourself to float up to high vibration. Allow yourself to be a dreamer again and embrace this new beginning, because something hard is over for you and the best is yet to come, Capricorn. Lots of love. Thank you for being here. If you've liked the reading, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you again for another spiritual message. Lots of love.